Hi, my name is Harry Langenberg, one of the managing partners at Optima Tax Relief. I'm here today to talk about the Fresh Start Initiative, which is a program that many of our clients are benefiting from and are interested in learning more about. The Fresh Start Initiative is a series of IRS programs that came about in the wake of the Great Recession to relax some of the guidelines and allow more American taxpayers to qualify for these tax resolution programs. That being said, we don't know exactly when this Fresh Start Initiative is going to end. They haven't given any guidance on that. So as the economy continues to recover, it's possible that this is something that the IRS could potentially pull off the table. So if you're interested or you think you could benefit from some of these programs, something you should probably take action on now as opposed to later. I'm going to go over a few of the main benefits that we're seeing in our offices from this program. The first one is that the IRS has changed their calculation on the consumer's ability to pay. So the IRS, when they're evaluating these tax resolution programs, they're looking at basically how much you can afford to pay them. They also call that your reasonable collection potential. They used to, prior to the Fresh Start program, actually look at your collection potential by forecasting your income for over 4 or more years. With the Fresh Start Initiative, they're only looking at now 1 year of future income. So what was typically 4 years has come down to 1. And if you're qualifying potentially for an offer in compromise, that could mean your settlement is actually 75% less or 25% of what it would have been prior to those changes. So a very meaningful amount. Second, the IRS has increased what you can expense as allowable deductions. For example, these deductions include your ability to expense state and local tax payments, now your ability to expense student loans. That's a big one because a lot of people are obviously affected by that. And they've relaxed and made it easier to include more expenses for common living expenses. Okay, all of those relaxed deductions allow you to reduce your net income or disposable income, reducing your ability to collect or their ability to collect, and ultimately making it easier to qualify for a potential settlement arrangement or a lower or more affordable installment agreement payment. Thirdly, the IRS, as part of this Fresh Start Initiative, has relaxed its stance on tax liens, giving more leniency. They used to lien, they could lien anyone that had over $5,000 in total tax debt. They have now raised that limit to $10,000. So that's good for those folks because if you do get a tax lien, it can be very harmful to your credit. It can affect your employment opportunities. It can affect buying a home, getting a loan. If you have a small business, it could tighten up credit. And for folks that may be affected currently by a tax lien, the good news is that once you actually settle with the IRS and resolve the tax debt, you're able to now immediately remove the lien from your credit report. So that's a big thing to free up your credit and not be affected by those harmful impacts. So those are just a few of the benefits of the Fresh Start Initiative. I could go over a bunch more, but to keep this brief, we'll leave it at that. If you're interested or would like to hear about more of the benefits, I'd highly advise you go to our website where we've got a bunch of information on this Fresh Start Initiative. So visit optimataxrelief.com, or you could just easily call in to one of our agents. This is a free and confidential consultation that they can do for you, and you can get your information real quickly from them. But ultimately, my biggest message is if you're someone that is struggling from tax debt and you may be able to benefit from these programs, from the IRS Fresh Start Initiative, sooner rather than later, definitely look into this now. Because again, we don't know if these programs could be coming to an end. There's been no guidance on that. So anyway, if we can help you out, definitely visit our website or give us a call, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching the video.